welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing Drugstore Favorites Part 2. This is going to be completely eyes and lips related. So if you haven't seen Part 1, which is kind of foundation, powder and everything face related, make sure you click on the link down below and it will kind of bring you to that video. So you can watch that before you watch this, or you can watch this before you watch that. There's really no link between the two. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get started. So for eyeshadows, I have a few here. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow. This is in Bali branded. All of the colors in this line is really nice. They're really creamy and it's a very good base for eyeshadow, I would say. Or you can wear it alone as just a all-over shadow and just to kind of even out the skin tone on your lids. Then the next brand I have here is Colourpop. Like I said, the formulation is really nice. The one I have here is called Hustle. But one thing with the Colourpop shadows, it works better with synthetic brushes just because of their formulation, and that's just how it works. As you can see, it's really nice, really creamy and really pigmented, so it's very easy to work with as well. It's very easy to get the color payoff from the shadow and it just looks pretty, and they have so many shades and you should check them out if you haven't. The next one that I have in single eyeshadows is the Australis Metallix eyeshadows. It just comes in small pots like these. This is called Gold Gaga. I love this for kind of as a lid color more than anything. It's similar to the Colourpop formulation, but it's a little bit more creamy and more liquidy than the Colourpop one. Kind of like an actual cream shadow and it gives off like a sheen to it. So these are best worked with your finger instead of any brush. If you want to use a brush, you can use a synthetic brush just because they don't stay on kind of real head brushes, and yeah, you get the best payoff with your finger or with a synthetic brush. Moving on to kind of eyeshadow palettes, it's very difficult to find good quality drugstore eyeshadows, but the best I could find was the Maybelline Nudes palette. They have a blushed nudes as well. These are not the best in terms of pigmentation, or even when they blend sometimes they can get kind of patchy, but you know, for the price it's good enough, I guess. And for beginners as well, if you're just starting out, these are really good palettes because they don't give off too much pigmentation, so it's hard to kind of wear too much of it and start looking like a clown. So these are really good for you, and yeah, they're just really nice colors. These are really warm colors. If you have brown eyes, definitely check them out. And yeah, so the next one, of course, Morphe palettes. They're not completely affordable if you don't live in the States, just because shipping is really expensive. But Morphe shadows are really good for the price. They blend really nicely, they're really pigmented. This is the 35O palette. So these are very warm shades, and if I swatch a few for you, so these are kind of 3 shades that I swatched. As you can see, they are really nice, really pigmented. But bear in mind that some of the shadows in the palettes can get a little bit patchy when you're blending them out, but just keep working them and just keep blending. They will eventually blend out and look fine. So yeah, Morphe palettes. And they have, I think, so many different kind of palettes. They have the 35O, 35P, 35T, all the different kinds and all the colors you will ever need, so check them out. Okay, so that's all I have for eyeshadow. Moving on to mascara, I guess. For mascara, this is one of my favorites. This is the Covergirl Super Sizer. The other one that I like is the Maybelline, I really don't remember the name, but it's the one in the pink and black packaging. So this is the Covergirl Super Sizer, and the wand is just really nice and small. And yeah, it's just really easy to get into the lashes and just kind of, yeah, build it up and everything like that. It gives you length, it gives you volume, so there's really no complaining about this mascara. So this is in very black. Next we'll be moving on to eyelashes, fake eyelashes. I don't really wear eyelashes much unless I'm going to like a special event or I'm going out for a night out, I guess. But yeah, I just never really fancied them. I'm wearing them now, definitely. These are the Dani lashes in Enchanter, I think, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, on a kind of daily basis, I don't wear lashes. So, but yeah, I do have a few favorites that I usually go back to if I do want to wear lashes. So let me talk about lash glue first. This is the Ardell Brush On Lash Adhesive. This is really good. It keeps your lashes on, and you just need to wait about 20 to 30 seconds and then it's good to go and really tacky, and it should stay on your eye for the rest of the night. There are two styles here that I like. These are the Ardell Natural 110s. These are really wispy, really nice. The demi wispies are also very nice, but I find them sometimes a little too long, so I prefer these. So they don't really fan out at the end, they're kind of longer in the center and then just kind of, yeah. So yeah, these are one of my favorites. And then the next one is the I Spy lashes from DaniBeauty. This is their old packaging, but this is Amirah. As you can see, it's really nice and really wispy, and kind of it gives you like a fan out effect just because of the longer lashes at the end, and I just find it really pretty when you put it on. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. So definitely check her out. She's a YouTuber as well. I'm quite sure you kind of know her already, but if you're not subscribed to her, go check her out and go subscribe because she's amazing. So yeah, next moving on to eyebrows. I don't have an eyebrow pencil that I like from the drugstore, but you know what's coming. L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I can't get away from this. This is just an amazing dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow, I think. So I used to use that one until I found this one and just replaced it, and it's just, it sets your brows in place and it gives you a little bit more volume. So yeah, I like this one. The next one we have is eyeliners. This is the Morphe Gel Eyeliner. So if you prefer a gel over like a felt tip or a pencil, then this is the one you should definitely go for. This is in Slate. This is just a classic black eyeliner, and it's so pigmented and so creamy. It's ridiculous. It's so easy to put on, but I would not recommend it if you are a beginner with gel eyeliners, just because it's so soft and it can sometimes go a little bit out of control. So yeah, if you're going for gel eyeliners for beginners, I think you can try the Maybelline Gel Eyeliners. I think those are really good as well. But I just prefer this one, personal preference, because it's just easier for me to work with. So yeah. In terms of felt tip liner, I like the Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen. This is just a really simple classic eyeliner. It comes with a felt tip and it looks like that, and it has a really fine nib, and yeah, it's just really easy to use as well. I've heard a lot about the Maybelline HyperSharp eyeliner as well, so you can try that out if you're interested. And yeah, okay, second last category. This is lips, and there are so many options in the drugstore. Literally for lip options, you have Revlon, Maybelline, Rimmel, Covergirl, so many options. But my two favorite brands, I would say, is Rimmel and Maybelline. So I find these two to be the most kind of creamy and easy to wear. So they don't last a long time, but they are creamy and they are very easy to put on. So Maybelline formulations are really nice, except for the bold matte, I think, or hyper matte or something like that I do not like. They're just too dry for me. But this is just the Colour Sensational regular lipstick. This is in the color Warm Me Up, and it's just a beautiful kind of everyday rose color, and it just looks like that, and it's just really, really pretty, really creamy, as you can see. And yeah, so for Rimmel lipsticks, this is the Kate Nudes one, but all the lipsticks across the board, if I remember correctly, are really creamy and nice as well, and they're really, really easy to wear, very comfortable on the lips. And yeah, so this is the nude one. This is in the shade 45, so it's just a little lighter than the Maybelline one. But yeah, so then when it comes to lip glosses, you know, the NYX Butter Gloss is coming up. It's my favorite lip gloss across the board, not just in the drugstore, but of all time, my holy grail. So they are just really nice formulations to me. They are really glossy, they are buttery, and they smell good. So yeah, there you go with that one there. So you can see it's really glossy, really shiny, and so pretty. So yeah, those are just my favorite lipsticks from the drugstore. Do check them out if you're interested for a new shade or a new formulation. Just yeah. So the last category that we have is brushes. So my favorite drugstore brushes is definitely the Real Techniques brushes. They are just very good quality for the price, and they're soft. They last a long time. If you wash them and take care of them, they don't really shed at all. Yeah, they're just really, really nice. One thing I have to say though is the annoying thing is that they come in sets and you can't buy them individually, which kind of pisses me off sometimes, because if I just want to replace one brush, I have to buy the entire set, which is so ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, if you're a beginner and you're trying to get into makeup and you want to find some good brushes from the drugstore, this is amazing. And yeah, if you have a little higher budget, you can go for Zoeva. Zoeva brushes are really, really nice as well. But yeah, so these are my favorite brushes. Okay, that's it from me for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my entire drugstore favorites. If you did, please comment down below or just like the video so I know and I can do it more often, I guess, as I continue to collect more products. So yeah, if you like this video and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. It's just the red button down there. So yeah, I post every Thursdays at 2 p.m. AEST, so make sure you stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!